The Caitlin Clark Tour continues after getting their first win of the season and her first career win last night against Los Angeles Sparks. Makes travel just a bit easier for this back-to-back road game, having to now face the back-to-back WNBA champions, the Las Vegas Aces, and it's going to take more than Caitlin Clark. Tonight, the Aces, off of their first loss of the year, they're going to be hungry for the win.
Keep an eye on Jackie Young. She has the responsibility of guarding Caitlin Clark to find Caitlin Clark.
First points of the game to A'ja Wilson. Nobody on Aaliyah Boston, and she's still got the hot hand. They certainly are. A break for the Aces there as Boston can't get the putback.
To what is being said, and that just comes through experience.
A'ja Wilson wanted the foul, not going to get it. In fact, Benlay, coast to coast.
Guard Caitlin Clark. When Caitlin has the ball, ooh, see, that's a difference maker for me with Indiana. Yeah, she missed training camp with an ankle injury, but her speed is back.
Boston on the trail. They'll kick it out. There's Mitchell. And rattles that three-ball down.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark.
And almost a steal from Beck Benlay. What an energy she brings to the floor for the Fever. Plum back at you with the three. Plum, number 2 in the NCAA rankings in scoring. Caitlin Clark overtaking that. And A'ja Wilson, the help ID.
And at the last second, make something great happen.
Instead, Jackie Young to the floor. See Hull into the game. Did not see her last night against the Sparks. As Smith, she has a beautiful little one-handed fader.
The rotation of bigs that Christie Sides had, they're young, but very talented.
Mitchell steps back, little heave, long rebound to Boston. Oh. Defensive rotation, Lexi Hull, left corner.
Heading the other direction, she got to check out first.
Plum on the drive. And Hull trying to get it in. Jackie Young right there. Oh, and then the takeaway. Smith.
Oh.
Gustafson, too much. Long rebound to the Fever. Oh, back Benlay says, don't wait, don't wait. Plum, left side, finger roll, pretty. Almost a takeaway from Jackie Young.
Get back to Caitlin Clark, Jackie Young.
Help D, but no good. Wheeler with the bucket.
Fun to see like how Megan Gustafson has recreated her body. She changed herself from a post in college to being a power forward in the WNBA.
These are all the positive things that you hear. We heard Becky tell us just the other day about Kate Martin and her play.
But it's not just Becky that talks about Kate Martin, the players.
Yeah.
They really respect what she brings to the floor. But if Vegas is going to give up anything, it's got to be making the ball go in the paint because you don't want to allow.
Young with 12, Plum with 11, and A'ja. And there's a strip by J.O. Lays it up good. It's a 1-point lead. It's been tight the entire way. Jackie Young squeezes that. Martin might have tweaked the ankle, but she goes back. She is tough. She's a strong guard, too. I'm impressed with her rebounding ability as Boston with the ball fake. And the Aces have numbers. One more pass. Clark up and in. They'll have 3 straight at home in Indianapolis. Shot clock winding down. Oh, Wilson just gets closer and closer. Finger roll good.
Keep check on the mental health of these players because social media has been. Cassie Mitchell can just change directions with the basketball so quick.
Turns on a dime. Mitchell using the screen. High archer straight through. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one. Wilson in the paint, and the and one.
And if there's a shot you want to give up, that's the one.
Yep. Yeah, she's only made that one. As there's
A'ja Wilson said, you know, Chelsea did a lot of thinking for us. Everybody's got to think. Now, that's a tough adjustment because you're used to having 4 people listen to one. Now you've got 5 people.
As Mitchell with that three, and then Asia Wilson with the bucket. They kick it back out to Samuelson, and another three.
And I think it's relying on her passing. Getting the ball to her, defense double team.
Asia Wilson got clocked in the head. I'm with you though, Boston has great touch. You get a slice, this crowd, they like their pizza. So the free throw's no good. She's got 13. Skip across, Kate Martin back in, left corner, hits it. Her second made three of the season and of her WNBA career. As Clark gives it up to Smith, and she muscles that one. Samuelson on Jackie Young. Young trying to get some space, gives it up to Wilson. Pretty touch, the sideline.
Oh, the footwork, that's pretty.
Accumulating as of late. Short for Plum, and now the Fever try to push. Mitchell, another high archer.
They were able to do that. Threes by Kelton Mitchell, a couple by Caitlin Clark against LA.
Transition defense. Clark get it back, yep. Kate Martin, as well as Sydney Colson to start for the Aces. They're loving it. Cole in the left corner, gets it.
Do whatever it takes to win.
Martin drives it in, and one! Yep, they worked on it. It's about all they worked on, I think, the last couple of days. Oh, how about a banker? Ninth-year player. Plum in the lane, rolls that one in. Back on now. The weave up high, Boston pick, roll. Asia one-on-one, help D, thinking about it instead. Out to Plum, another one.
I love that Asia Wilson's ball handling, what she's added to her game. She comes out like a point guard coming down the floor.
Shot clock winding down, back then lay on Wilson. She gets the shooter. Back Finlay, I love it. Pretty. Gustafson back on as well for the Aces. Samuelson spots up, round and out. Hole, board, put back.
For that LA game, they had an opportunity to practice. When you have a young team and you don't have practice time because you're traveling.
Emma Cannon on, 32 in black for the Aces. Her first minutes, and how about an and one? Back Finlay got more experience, got to stay in the U.S. to play. Big plus as Cannon steps up in the high post.
To answer whatever that call is.
Gets her 600th career point. She's a sixth-year player. She was part of Indiana's team. Colson steps back, swish. And this crowd getting on their feet. They like to bounce back after the loss to Phoenix the other night. And Las Vegas with the win. They go up 3-1.